Romar. Number 50, Abram Shelby. Number 21, Ian Davis. Number 24, Austin Moore. Number 32, Isaac Brew. Number 33, Andrew Norton. Number 34, Jordan Sanders. And number 44, Ben Van Valkenburg.
All right, we are set and ready to get things going. It seems like it has been a Chef of Baton Rouge type of a day. Here they are battling for another state championship. Come in at 16-0, the number 1 seed, Philip Oquan and his group ready to take on Coach Stromile Swift and the Word of God Academy Force. They won their game 40-35 to get here. Patriots all over their semifinal game, 73-37. The Force, 12-3. They upset the number 2 team in this one. We'll look at who's starting there for Chef. Number 14 is Romar. Number 2 is Tanner Razan. Number 24, Austin Moore. Number 5 is Ben Furlow. And we'll get the other one is 33, Andrew Norton. Those are your starters. Jacoby Bryant is out there. He leads the way in threes for this Force team. Number 24 is Zaire Cartwright. Number 20 is London Morris. 15, TJ DePaul. And we are underway. The Force control this one. Get it back to DePaul, and he will run point for this Word of God team. Word of God Academy Woga, they call them. I followed them on Facebook last year after that semifinal, or that runner-up to the state champion Force in that one from Shreveport. And man, they were an exciting team and a lot of stuff going on at that school. But they've got a tough challenge ahead of them with the Patriots from Chef of Baton Rouge.
Doug, I hope everybody's taking some Dramamine, because these teams from yesterday, they're up and down the court pretty quick. Might get a little sick from watching.
Long range 3 draws nothing on there. Easily cleared out the rebound. But a little too much gusto on that down court pass from Ben Furlow. And it goes up into the cheerleaders that made the trip down here on 49 from Woga. DePaul being covered up there by Romar. It's a good battle there. Another turnover, and that is Andrew Norton. Had one of the biggest ovations from this already big crowd. Long range 3 is up, front iron, and no good. Rebound controlled down by Cartwright. He pulls it down, gets it over to Bryant, and Bryant will go up and in with it.
Basket number 3, Jacoby Bryant.
Runners up last year. You know that Word of God Academy wants to pull off back-to-back upsets after coming up here this weekend, ranked number 3 in seeding. 3 ball is up, and it is good. That's Adam Shelby. I got to believe it's going to be difficult when it comes to MVP material in this one. There's another turnover stolen by Razan. DePaul and Razan battling around down on the floor, held ball, and it will stay with Chef. Lob into Razan. He thought about the 3, instead tucks it in. Could not get inside this defense. Great defensive work by the Navy and lime clad Force. Spun around the big steal by Jacoby Bryant. He's got an opportunity to go coast to coast, and he is hard fouled into the back padding. And over there was Razan to get him up, but I'm telling you what, they went hard into it. Tanner Razan gets whistled for the foul, and Razan was the first one over there to help him up. But I'm telling you, hard foul on Jacoby. Nothing easy, they said. We'll go back and watch that one after we look at some broadcasts. But, I mean, look at the replays of it later on this weekend. But, my goodness, off and running. Both of them were. And you know, that's why you go up foul and don't let the layups happen. Three to two. Chef has the lead early on in this one. 5:59. Misses both of them, but Jacoby pulls in his own rebound. And a timeout whistled by the Force. 30-second timeout. We'll take our first. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Boys Division I Championship action on 446 Sports.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Back to action we go. Doug Gann alongside of Chuck Perkins. And Chuck did great work last night calling these games, and happy to be back here in his shadow again today.
Quite the opposite, my friend. Glad you're here.
Razan out there, gets it inside. Good ball movement. Top of the key for three, Tanner Razan. Six-two, couple of long bombs from this Chef team trying to work inside. That one is up and in. Good work, Taj Bell. Tanner trying to get back, goes down the baseline. Good work inside. Nifty dish in the paint to Andrew Norton, and that is Austin Moore with the assist. TJ DePaul gets his first, and Chuck, you're right. This is like goodness, this is like one of those tennis matches that are coming up just around the corner.
I felt bad for folks last night. I was trying at my best to keep up with the call of the game, and it was back and forth, so I just didn't do a whole lot of talking. And I'm sure they appreciated that until you get here.
Blessed. Going to the line to shoot two. It's Andrew Norton. Waiting to get the foul call. Jacoby makes his way back in. This one 8-6. Certainly the game. Taylor Razan is whistled for the foul. That's his second. And both free throws are made. 9-6 here. Going to the basket, up nearly there, but banged around, and it will go over to Chef. Norton with the end one earlier. 9-6. Again, they score in bunches from downtown. That's Austin Moore that gets that one. So 4 3-point plays, albeit one of them was an old school three. And just looking to run, I mean, they get the ball down the court quickly, but Jacoby Bryant, like a shortstop, goes into the hole and fields that one. High running one-hander, no good. Crashing into the boards and getting out of that. Good work, James Romar. Yeah, when you're solo, it's better just get the camera working than the commentating because they want to see the action.
Absolutely.
But great job on everything. Oh, just great
Absolutely.
work defensively by the interior three players. DePaul trying to get it down low, a little nifty no look over to Jacoby. Boy, a lot of fun this one's going to be while we try to name a state champion, figure out our MVP. Behind the back from DePaul. Jacoby throws that one up. Tried to draw contact, so I don't know if he really had his best effort at the shot.
Jacoby last night started out with 2 or 3 threes in a row.
There's one, 3-ball, corner pocket. Abram Shelby gets that one. 4 3-pointers so far here in the first 5 minutes and change. If you can find a way to come out and defend that 3, up and in, Taj Bell gets his second basket. He leads the way for the Force with 4. Bounces around up top near the eye of the Wildcat. That is an intense defense being played, and that's what you've got to do if you are Word of God. And another timeout, full timeout on the floor by the Force. We'll take it with them. Be back in 60 seconds on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
.210 remaining here, 15-8. Chef of Baton Rouge has an early lead. All points by 3-pointers. One was just an old-fashioned one, the 2 in the foul. The others have been from beyond the arc. No call there and a big-time block. That is Romar, who elevates as well as anyone. DePaul trying to get it back inside. And another rejection. That is Norton. Fouled going the other way was Romar.
Foul on the Force. On 24, Zaire Cartwright, his first.
Zaire Cartwright picks up his first personal. 2 shots to the line for Romar.
4-14, James Romar.
Well, I can see how this Chef team can get away from you in a hurry if they get streaky from beyond the arc. That one rolls around and is good. 3 for 3 from the line tonight for the Patriots. So if this is game 1, if you spent the day with us watching ACEL Athletics, we appreciate that for you. I'm Doug Gann alongside of Chuck Perkins, 446 Sports. So delighted to have you tuned in to us here. If you're following along on Facebook, we invite you to switch over and check out our YouTube page. Watch it on your smart TV. Just search 446 Sports. While you're there, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a nickel. Hit the notification bell, and it'll tell you every time we go live. DePaul with a big block. Correction, no, that's somebody new that's in there. That is Alex Hall with the rejection. That one's up and good. Zaire Cartwright gets that one. So Alex Hall in the game, he's got a block from downtown. Tanner had a shot at it. Pulled back out of there. That is DePaul. And quickly down the floor. Got to hustle to get over there to it. Saved inside. Spin move up, under, in the air. Not going to get there. Good work by everyone out there. Taj Bell thought he had it, and we thought he did too, from right at point blank range.
Bounced all around the rim, just not down the hole. There's a 3-shot missed.
No good there, looking to get out and run, and this word got to him. Perfect time for an alley-oop, but you had Jacoby there. There's DePaul to clean things up, unable to. Correction, that is Hall. So the hair is what's getting me on DePaul and Hall. There, they both have those the long curls under 4 seconds. 3 from the corner, 3 ball. Corner pocket at the buzzer. Tanner Razan. 20-10 as we end things in the first. My goodness, what a flurry from downtown. 5 3-pointers for Chef in the first. What do they have in store in the second? We'll see when we come back.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Second period underway. Chef of Baton Rouge just really putting on a 3-point exhibition in this one, firing away. Tanner Razan has 2 3-pointers. Abram Shelby has a couple of them. Austin Moore has added 1. That shot up and in. Taj Bell now has 6.
High off the glass.
You've got to find a way to get out and defend the perimeter if you are Woga, because they will get up and fire a shot at any point. That one is pulled down, and off and running is Jordan Watson. Thrown back in. That was just fun on the far side of it. You got everybody from Chef pointing down their way, and the official right in front of him with a hand up and finally gives in and goes that way with it. 20-12. Tanner gets it underneath. Look, I mean, just playing like a man down there is Andrew Norton. He will go to the free throw line. We'll see who they whistled that foul for. TJ DePaul. TJ DePaul picks up his first one, third team foul. Norton going to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first to fall. Norton is the one that had the and one earlier. Valor Babin checks in. Now he'll see his first action of this one. He swaps places with Abram Shelby. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 5 points now for Norton, the senior. Very upper class led team out of Baton Rouge. A lot of juniors and seniors on this one, but they're loaded with juniors. Razan thinks about it, instead kicks it out. He'll get it back to the top of the key. There's a long range 3. That one, nothing but the bottom of the net from Austin Moore.
And Coach, oh, never mind. I was going to say Coach Smith is, I'm assuming he's taking the time out there. Yep. Oh, no. The swish had the net tied up on the rim, and they had to clear that.
Right, so
Everybody
they tried
thought it
to
was a
sneak in
timeout.
a little bit of a timeout,
Yeah.
and no.
Ref was saying, no.
Take the opportunity to congregate anytime they can.
Absolutely.
DePaul gets it into the front court. There is Watson. DePaul being pressed every time he gets it. And there's good pressure. Far side, Andrew Norton, the senior, is everywhere. Loses that one out of bounds, but jumps into the passing lane. Just as good as anyone we've seen all tournament long. Tournament MVP will be named after this one. We've named one in every division today. D1, D2, girls varsity, boys and girls JV varsity, JV games.
Yep.
Trying to get into the inside was Jacoby Bryant, not going to be there. Going to the left hand, and that's a nifty move by Tanner Razan. He's got 8. Continuation, count the basket. That is Zaire Cartwright.
Number 24, Zaire Cartwright.
See who they whistled at.
Foul is on 33, Andrew Norton.
Andrew Norton picks up his first personal foul, team's second.
For Zaire.
Very well played first half here. That one bounces around and no good, so no and one. 27-14. Razan stumbles but able to retain control. That one goes out against Wogan, so it will be underneath as Norton set to trigger this one in. Goes over the top, and Jacoby says, I don't think so. And now he'll go back to the basket. Last time he went, he was fouled hard. This time they laid off of him, but good work underneath. Rebounding, working. That was Cartwright underneath it. Did a great job. DePaul now has it, looking for the cutter in Cartwright. But Cartwright stopped, not going there. And this one now a run out the other way. That's an easy one for Chase McCall. TJ DePaul is hounded right there by Tanner Razan. Goes all the way to the basket, though, just making his way around. Got to get out and extend that zone, defend that three ball a little bit more, and they do. They pick the zone up, but it leaves still a wide open shooter. Got to close out every section of it. That's Hall with the rebound, and off and running is Jacoby. He cuts, knifes inside, and that one is good. Jacoby Bryant. 11-point cushion for Chef of Baton Rouge, but it starts with defensive stops. Razan kicks it out. Another wide open three. Three ball. Corner pocket. Valor Babin, they're calling that one for, and that's just looking good from the corner. See if the answer is there. It is not. And I just don't believe that the ball movement can be stopped from this Chef team. They find an open shot no matter what, like that one. Three ball from the top is good. Austin Moore gets that one. That's his third, and he's got 9. Eight three-pointers in this game already, and we're still in the first half.
Foul on number 2 of Chef. Tanner Razan, his second.
They whistle Tanner Razan with his second personal foul. I had him with 2 already, but Jacoby steps inside the three-point line, unable to connect on that. Rebound pulled away and quickly out, and that's going to be a foul. And a little bit of Chippy trying to get something, and Razan just not really, I don't know.
Foul number 3 of the
Jacoby Bryant whistled for that foul, and Tanner Razan rips his arm away, and not sure the result, the reasoning for it either.
No.
Goodness. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 3:31 to go until halftime. 446 Sports bringing you ACEL Championship Basketball.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Back to action we go here. Chef, top of the key, looking for it just a little bit long on that one. Was Moore, but the rebound and the...
What you missed down there is he just ripped it out of his hands and jumped right back up and scored 2.
Goodness gracious. Bryant going to the basket. Jacoby unable to get that one to go, and you cannot turn away for a second. I go down to right, and boy, another right back at it is the basket over in the corner. Valor misses. Rebound controlled out by Austin Moore. Austin Moore has been all over the place. Elevating, getting his own rebound and getting that to fall is James Romar. And this has just been an overwhelming performance by Chef of Baton Rouge. Austin Moore pulls down yet another rebound. Now he's trying to get paid off on the other end, misses the rebound, crashing through and getting that one is Cartwright. Cartwright now looking to go the distance, gets it to fall and does. That's 6 for Cartwright. 19-point advantage for Chef with 2 to go until the break. Trying to work it inside, but jumping into the passing lane. Traveling violation, and not sure about that when the rebound was made, and rather than bring the ball up the floor, turned around and get it back to DePaul. London Morris had a good board. Should have probably taken it up the court just a little bit more. There's the lob inside. Good work being put on by James Romar. Romar's got 6 by my count, 41-20. DePaul trying to go to the basket. Euro steps high off the glass, unable to get it, but gets his own board. Jacoby Bryant puts this one up, and it's good from downtown. That's 7 for Jacoby. Lead is 18. Minute 23 remaining. Razan comes down the floor. A little beautiful pass from Razan.
Look at him. Number 14.
And another steal.
Pass.
And look, that's twice that Romar has done that. And Romar just, wow, the inbound steal. And you can't, you can't defend that when you come up and you're going to sleep and he's just jumping in there and getting the steal and the score. Beautiful work down low by James Romar, and he's got 10. Correction, he's got 12 already. And 4 of those have been steals underneath.
Wow. And he is definitely an underneath guy. He's played last night, watching him underneath. He's rebounding, tipping it back in. Just an all-around great paint controller.
He does. He gets rebounds on either side of it and is just doing some work.
He moves around well for a big guy, too.
Indeed. Not not there in height, but he's just got a wide, thick body and muscles around out there.
Right. Make one heck of a tight end.
Indeed.
Or linebacker is
Right.
that.
1:07 until halftime. Chef up big in this one on the three-point shooting there in the first half. And my goodness, 8 3-pointers, but it's been James Romar that has been the difference offensively and defensively. You got a lot of good shooters on your team, but the guy that's going out there and doing the dirty work is James Romar, and he's excelling at it. DePaul will try to dump it off. That one is up, unable to get it to fall. Tipped away, hanging around and grabbing, and this thing is going to get ugly before it gets better, I can tell you that. 33 is Andrew Norton that pulls that board down. Held ball before the shot. And that possession will stay here. That's just showing you strength when the ball was tied up and then he continued on to the basket with it and got it to fall. Not necessarily thinking all the fans are agreeing with that last call.
No.
Roseanne for 3, buries that one.
Got to be happy to get 3 instead of 2.
Traveling the other way and one more shot going down the court. Can Chef get to the magic 50 mark on here?
Before the half?
That's
How about
correct.
51?
They're going to try. I got to believe they'll attempt that somewhere, that somebody will fire the 3 up. Down to 12 and 11 and 10. Cross court pass. Good defense here. Finally, and that's a steal by Jacoby. And that's the defense they've been looking for at the buzzer. No good. 48-23, 25-point lead for Chef of Baton Rouge. And they are feeling 17-0, and they are feeling the state championship. But we've got a half to go. We'll see you back after halftime, right after this.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Lock On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
There was a huge assembly, and then he came to the gym and he announced it.
I would like to honor a warrior that is right here.
I was diagnosed with Wilms tumor kidney cancer.
Colin McGee. We're going to fly you and your family to Universal Studios in Los Angeles to meet Adam Levine. Yes!
Got there, and then we went to Santa Monica Pier, and the water felt good, and I found a bunch of cool rocks, and then we went to The Voice the next day. I got to meet Adam Levine after the show, which was amazing.
I'm Bob Giles, and I believe every business should give back. Join me at gilesgivesback.com.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
There was a huge assembly, and then he came to the gym and he announced it.
I would like to honor a warrior that is right here.
I was diagnosed with Wilms tumor kidney cancer.
Colin McGee.
Back ready to get things going here. Second half of action. This has been all Chef. Look, Woga has played really well in this one, but 8 3-pointers, 9 with the one at the buzzer. 9 3-pointers. Austin Moore has 3 of those. Tanner Razan has 3 of them. He's added a bucket. Chase McCall for 2. Valor Babin with 5. But James Romar leads all scorers with 12 points and 6 rebounds. So it's been the work of James Romar underneath that has just been so solid.
It has been, and Doug, you can't count anybody out, even though there's 25-point difference. I don't believe you can count anybody out at this point.
Woga's got to find a way to defend the 3. Near travel from DePaul. Jumping into the passing lane, guess who? Romar. Able to get it back, though, was DePaul. But he is just in DePaul's pocket. Kind of a floater and covers everybody. Puts a hand in there on that one. Spin move from DePaul. And finally coming out of there with that rebound.
I don't know if you saw that pass. He got the ball and he's stepping forward and he just kind of passed it back to where he knew a player his teammate was.
Romar dishes that one out. Rebound controlled by Morris. It's just getting a hand in every single dribble that Woga has. Long range 3, needed that one, bounced around and no good. Rebound controlled by Shelby.
Nicely done.
And look, a little bit of a repay there. Jacoby Bryant comes in and gets that one.
You saw the Patriots struggling to fixing to pass it over and saw where it was going.
Tanner Razan going to get whistled for the charge. Great job of stepping in and taking that one was Taj Bell.
Offensive foul, number 2, Tanner
Risen with his third personal foul. And it's tough to pick your third one up when you're on an offensive foul like that, because that'll pull your defense out a little bit and you won't be able to be as aggressive on it. Rebound controlled out of there, Andrew Norton. Looking down the floor, Razan has it. And again, a little bit of chippiness being applauded.
Foul with the force, number 3, Jacoby Bryant.
Jacoby Bryant gets his second. First team foul. Both teams have one. A little bit of feeling out in this first couple of minutes. Good move going straight to the basket was Andrew Norton.
The toilet bowl bucket.
He's got 8 in this one. DePaul trying to go solo, gets that one, does not fall. Good rebound, letting them play down there, getting a little bit physical. It's championship basketball. It's the final game on the final day. You expected this out of this. The two pretty good teams here, coached very well. Razan dishes that one off, and that was away. Avoided another charge. Gives it to Romar, and Romar continues to add up the points in the paint. Good defense by Chef. The Patriots offense from defense. That one goes out of bounds, though. Jordan Watson returns. And he is close. And look, that battle going on with he and Razan.
Oh. Tried for the left-handed.
Keep an eye on that little matchup with Jordan Watson and Tanner Razan.
Yeah.
3 ball, corner pocket. Jacoby Bryant. And I'm telling you, that's what's going on there. Those two are going to have to get, they're going to have to really keep an eye on them. Blocking foul as Romar runs over Taj Bell.
23, Taj Bell, his first, team second.
Look, and the officials getting in the way of that matchup there. And we're talking about Razan and Jordan Watson. And Watson in his pocket, holding a little bit there, and it's frustrating Tanner. Watson gets that one back, now going the other way, and that might be the MO from the corner. That one rolls in and out. Punched out the rebound to DePaul. And an offensive foul. TJ DePaul whistled for that, his second foul. That is an offensive foul. Romar coming down the floor, kicks it out to the corner. That one is no good. Rebound controlled down by Morris. DePaul trying to find the open man, and it's Bryant. Bryant has to hang on. The ball kind of got away from him, but jumping up and getting that rebound, Andrew Norton, and he's been a force down there. Razan fires that one from the corner. That is his 4th 3. Tanner Risen. If we've mispronounced it, sorry about that. Going the other way, and now that is Risen again.
Timeout called by the Force. Taking a full timeout with them. We'll be back in just a few minutes after these words from our sponsors. You're watching 446 Sports.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Halfway there in the third period, 57-28 in this one. It has been all Chef of Baton Rouge, the Patriots, looking to roll into a state championship here. They've had a number of them. Tanner Risen steps in and gets that one, in just the play over to the side. That's a three, up and no good. Romar is there. Continues to get bored. Snap pass over to the side, and that one is up and good for Austin Moore. He's got 4 3-pointers.
Yep.
Foul on the floor. That's Romar. Saw that coming. Just, it was the stop from Morris that caused that. It's like some Maverick put on the brakes and fly right by you.
Indeed he did. He just did not pass, though. He hit the tower.
32-point lead, Chuck. Not
32.
sure that's significant.
A 3-pointer, huh?
35 is. 32, not so much. That one is up, and it is in. And I'm telling you, it's all Chef now. The Patriots sensing another state championship tonight.
34, not so much either at this point.
Right? That shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebound controlled by Moore, going out the other way. Tanner trying to get to the basket. He's going to be fouled. They're saying it's on the floor, and my goodness, Tanner thought he had that one. He is really playing solid in this one.
Foul on number 2.
Watson and Risen have been going at it. Risen from the corner, up, unable to get that one. Watson, and then Risen, just slaps away at it.
Possession.
They call held ball on that, and
need to get that floor cleaned up too, just in case.
Well, and what I'm saying, they're just letting a lot of stuff go. So the more you let go, the more physicality is going to be out there. Believing the officials need to get control of this one.
I agree with you. I mean, you have to see the attitude of the
inside and unable to get that one to fall.
Oh,
that one rolls out of there. Down the floor they go. This could be the one that puts them over the top, and banging hard into the back. 36-point lead.
Basket 15,
TJ DePaul gets that one. From the corner, 3, no good. Gets his own rebound. And look, this thing, no wonder, Chuck, you were just able to run the camera last night in a game like this.
There was really no sense in trying to make calls.
And that is that running clock that you talked about, because it did get to 36, so the clock is continuing to run right now through there, because it got, and even though you get under that 35, it doesn't matter. Once you reach 36, then, or over 35, then it continues to run no matter what. They'll stop it for timeouts. Yeah, and they've got the clock continuing to run, and this is the equivalent of of the mercy rule when they run the clock. This is why they didn't have it in soccer, because the clock always runs anyway.
Right.
That rebound is in there that free throw is in there by Andrew Norton, so that will speed up the remainder of this game without a doubt. Jacoby Bryant fires that one up. And look, I mean, Andrew Norton has been a rebounding machine the last couple of minutes of play. From the corner, 3-ball, in and out. And going to be whistled for the foul is Abram Shelby. And this is where free throws will get you to the buzzer in the end of the third period. Well, they're not shooting. But, yeah, so you'll see that last period's going to go pretty quick. At the buzzer, not going to get there. Chef all over the Force in this one, 66-30. 1 period to go, and Chef on their way to a state championship.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
So the clock will run the entirety of the fourth period. That is affectionately known as clocked when it gets there, and it's done just to get the time ran out as quick as it can, avoid injury, avoid any chippiness, and get it over with. It's one of those times you just think you pull back and run off the last 8 minutes of it. Oh, good give and go. Roseanne back to the basket, and look, having himself, Tanner Risen having himself a game.
Ball will stay with the Force.
Yes.
Or may the ball.
No. Coach Swift loses 3 players. He's got a lot of younger players coming up behind him. Coach Oquan, he loses a number of players as well. Moore is gone, Brew is gone, Norton is gone as seniors. Shelby, Valor Babin is gone, Valor Babin is gone. So you still have Roseanne coming back, the junior. You got Romar coming back as a junior. This team is poised to do it again next year. Risen.
Time ball. Possession stays with Chef.
Not done here quite yet. That one is up and rolls out of there. And elbows flying from Risen in there. They'll call that foul on Jordan Watson.
He was holding his arm.
And, Risen, and those two have been at it for about 2 periods now, and they'll get Watson out of there now. Cartwright makes his way back in there, and he'll get on. Similar to, I guess, just a tight man defense. There's Romar underneath, gets the basket.
In essence, making it a 4-on-4.
Right. 70-30. They win 73-37 in the semifinal game. Spin move from Cartwright, up and in, no good. Up and around. Rebound pulled in by Taj Bell and put back. He's got 8. Yeah, this three-point shooting was just incredible in the first half. Up and in, good move to the basket, Andrew Norton. Quickly back the other way, Jacoby Bryant and one. He will go to the basket to shoot the bonus.
Count the baskets. And one for number 3, Jacoby Bryant.
Call that one on 24 or 32, I saw.
Foul number 33.
Okay, 33.
Norton gets that.
Shot for Jacoby.
It's an old school three, Jacoby Bryant. 4:46 remaining here in the final contest of today. 10 games this weekend that was here on 446 Sports. Somehow it's just easier than those the ones down in Lake Charles.
Yes.
Those were some intense ones because there was, 14 in a day?
Yeah. But seemed like 200 in a matter of 2 days.
Indeed.
And we had to sleep somewhere else and not in my own bed.
Right. Euro stepping without the need. Well, what was a spirited first quarter or so was really, really exciting. The fans were in it and everything, and you won't really hear from the fans again until this one is over with. But those Chef of Baton Rouge fans really brought it today. The lime green of Woga was on display directly across from where we're at. Great fan base, but just overwhelmed by this three-point shooting of Chef. Banks that one in. Not how you normally practice them, and he laughs it off, but he'll take the result of it.
I've been really impressed with watching him yesterday and today, how good-natured he seems to be out here dealing with everything. Always seems to have a smile on his face.
Ball bangs around, continues to run. With about a minute and a half or 2 minutes to go, Chuck, I'm going to make my way down there and let you take it home, as there won't be any more stoppages on it. The timeout takes it, and they'll get some substitutions in.
Okay. Last night they didn't stop it for a timeout, which was really strange.
Again, we remind you, coming up at the end of the game, we will be crowning, of course, our state champion and our runner-up. We'll also be presenting the MVP of tonight's game, as well as our first and second team All-State and our season-long District 1 MVP, Division 1 MVP, and our Division 1 Basketball Coach of the Year. That's coming up right after the game.
.258 remaining once the clock gets going. That should be the final stoppage of it, I would believe. It has been our pleasure bringing you ACEL Championship basketball. Soccer was last weekend. Basketball was this weekend. Brought out our new MVP plaques. Grateful that we're able to do that. You guys giving a little bit back and going to work on some other things.
A month or so down the road, we'll be on baseball and softball.
April 28th and 29th here in Central Louisiana, and that wraps up things for Chuck. It's been a pleasure. I'll let you finish things up here. Going to make my way down courtside for the presentation of the final award, and all of those that watched us tonight. Thank you all for everything, for being a part of it. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you're over there on YouTube. Romar bangs that one in, puts an exclamation point on this one. Chuck, take it away.
Thank you. Finish this up with the last 2 minutes left to play. Try to keep up with the scores and everything that you see there on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Good bit of play here left in this championship game by both teams. Really enjoyed being here myself last night, being by myself. Got a technical foul there on number 3 for Chef. I believe it's who they called that one on. See here in just a moment. Clock will continue to run. Not quite certain why they would call a timeout right here. Got technical fouls to shoot and another foul, unless he just wanted to get players in for the last few seconds of the game. Waiting for him to finish the technical foul. It's a little upsetting to see a game get a little out of hand like that. I believe there are several contributing factors to it, but it's a ball game, gentlemen. It's a ball game. Here we go. So there you see the final score. Chef 74, Woga 41. Boys Division I state championship game. We'll let them do their handshakes, clear the floor, and get the award ceremony underway. Good to see that even though some tempers seem to flare a little bit, not sure why number 3 just left the building for Woga. Hate to see that. Don't stay out here and support your team. And going to throw it down onto the floor there for Rich Dupree, the PA announcer, to finish it up. My name is Chuck Perkins. Have enjoyed bringing you ACEL Championship basketball. We will see you on the next event and finish up here.
We present our 2022-2023 runner-up for Boys Varsity Division I. That goes to Word of God Academy Force of Shreveport. Along with head coach Stromile Swift. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 446 Sports, who has been broadcasting both yesterday and today's semifinals and now today's championship Saturday, has an MVP award that they will present to the game MVP. And that today goes to number 33, Andrew. We'll start with second team All-State. What I'll ask each of the young men to do is if you'll remain on the floor, once you get your award for All-State, for a group photo with second team, and we'll do the same with first, and then we'll do our MVP and our coach. Our boys Division I varsity basketball, second team All-State. From Chef of Baton Rouge, Austin Moore. From Faith Training Christian Academy, Emmanuel Brownlee. From John Paul the Great Academy, Josh Furman. From Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletics, Kendrick Caldwell. From Word of God Academy, Deandrick Cunningham. For the boys Division I varsity basketball first team All-State. From Bishop Nolan Episcopal Day School, Charlie Keene. From Chef of Baton Rouge, Tanner Rizan. From Shreveport, Homeschool Sports, Andrew Martin. From Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletics, Gabe Wild. From Word of God Academy, Jacoby Bryant. Now the individual awards. These are the season-long awards. Your 22-23 ACEL Varsity Boys Division I Basketball MVP, Tanner Rizan.